Hello, welcome to Hennepin Marine. This is a 2026 Lund 1975 Pro V Sport that's equipped with a Mercury 225 Pro XS 4-stroke, max horsepower, max speed on this beautiful boat. This boat is gunmetal with black accents and the raised red chrome Lund letters. Sits on a shoreline or custom tandem axle bunk trailer, optional 4-step bow boarding ladder. Comes standard with swing tongue, surge brakes, aluminum mag rims, matching spare tire, load guides, and retractable tie downs. Custom trailer also gets you a diamond plate fender upgrade. This boat is beautiful. With the Pro XS, this boat is going to run in the mid 50s for speed. Boat measures 19 foot 10 inches in length, 100-inch beam, 25-inch high transom, cockpit depth of 22.5 inches, has a 80 thousandths freeboard, 100 thousandths bottom, and features Lund's IPS2 hull with a double-plated bow thickness of 200 thousandths. Storage length on this boat is 22 foot 6 inches with the motor trimmed down and the tongue folded on the trailer. Storage width is 8.5 foot, and max height overall with the sport top down is 6 foot 11 inches. Let's climb aboard and look around the 1975. Welcome aboard the 1975 Pro V. At the bow, we have a Minn Kota Trova Quest brushless trolling motor with mega side imaging that will work on hummingbird fish finders. We have a tool kit or tool holder, cup holder, 2 speakers, bow trim switch, and a 36 volt troller plug here at the bow. A little small area underneath the troller deck for your troller pedal or other small accessories. Lockable bow storage compartments on both port and starboard side. Right behind that we have our insulated bow cooler. We have a 12 volt plug-in tucked underneath the freeboard there for a bow bait cooler if you'd like to add one with bubbler. Bow cargo nets. Bow live well here. This does have recirculation on that bow live well. Additional bow storage. The Pro V does offer on-the-go bow rod storage, so you have 3 tubes here at the bow. And this is another great feature. Quick, easy access to your fuse panel, circuit breakers, so easy to add additional electronics if you wish to do so. Onboard charger outlet is conveniently located right at the front of the bow console. And we also have the aqua traction freeboards on this particular boat. We do have the bow padded casting deck option as well, which takes the fatigue off your feet during fishing. As we make our way back to the cockpit area here, our on-the-go rod storage. This holds 15 rods. We have 5 8-foot rods, 5 7-foot 8 rods, and 5 7-foot 4 rods. So great rod locker. Have our 5-bank precision charger there. That will charge all 3 troller batteries, your house battery, and your starting battery. Nice drawer underneath that passenger side console for trays or smaller items. Here's your driver's console. You have backlit accessory switches. Your Rockford Fosgate stereo there. Speakers right down below the console. Wireless phone chargers. A little small glove box area here for cell phones or troller remotes. Non-skid area here with a power point to charge cell phones. And look at that nice flat area on top of that console for your choice of 1 or 2 screens. Cup holder and tool holder for the driver. OEM Mercury controls. Plenty of room for kicker control if you want to add a kicker motor. Pop-up cleat midship here for easy tie-up accessibility. Jig holder. As far as troller batteries, our batteries all store right down here underneath the floor, right before you step up to the rod locker. 8-person capacity, and even more storage are under console storage drawers on both port and starboard side. Bump ruler conveniently stores right next to your rod locker there. Passenger console, look at that big glove box. Once again, 12-volt charging port inside there. Nice non-skid area on top for smaller items so they don't jump away on you. Wireless phone charger and additional on-the-go rod storage here along the port side of the boat by the passenger. In the port side rod locker, you have rod tubes inside there. This will hold 9-foot rods and 9-foot 8-inch rods. So nice large rod storage here on the Pro V. Once again, aqua traction on your top gunnel rails there. Integrated aft jump seats, ski pole. I'll show the fishing setup here in just a moment. Smaller compartment for storage on the starboard side behind the driver's seat. This is where your starting battery goes. All your electronics nice, cleanly wired with a battery switch. And here on the opposite side, house battery, charger leads. This is rigging accessories. And let's flip down the seats and make this into a fishing boat. When we convert the back of the Pro V over for fishing, here's what that rear casting deck looks like. You have your choice of 2 different positions for your Pro Ride Air Ride seat. Here in the center, you have your rear live well, 44-inch, 31-gallon live well. Has a high-speed pickup so that when you're running down the lake, you get fresh water in there, recirculation, and pump out. Of course, the divider is removable, and tool holders, 12-volt power point once again, cup holders, and on that bow live well, I'm not sure if I mentioned the stats on that, that is a 28-inch, 14-gallon live well that we have at the bow of this boat. Have your splash pan inserts on both the port and starboard side there to make that nice large rear casting deck. If you want to add a kicker motor, we can easily remove that port side splash pan insert and add a kicker for you in that location. This concludes our video walkthrough of our 1975 Pro V Sport. If you have any questions regarding this boat or any of the Lund lineup, give us a call or send us a text to Hennepin Marine, 815-925-7216. And thanks for watching.